Hello everybody. Unfortunately, my air ticket was cancelled, so I'm here. I'm not in Morocco so far. And today is Tuesday, February 7, 8:15 a.m. Let's do a market wrap. So the market wrap will be very simple. Let's talk about support and resistance. As I print to you guys in the chat yesterday, they sold a lot of calls. Strike expiration today, strike at 4,125. Right, so I'm looking at the resistance starting at 4,125 up to 4,040. That's the resistance that's playing today. Also, if you check the gamma that I also posted in the chat yesterday, we have the major gamma resistance at 4,150. Remember that the gamma resistance have been dropping. Before it was 4,200, 4,250, 4,200, 4,175. Now 4,150, but they are selling 4,125 calls. Consequently, this became a minor gamma resistance, and soon this will be the major gamma resistance. The major gamma support 4,100 and the gamma flip at 4,070. Remember that the market now is so tight. The bulls are leaving the book and the bears start to jump in, because the range, the positive gamma support and resistance now is really tight. You start at the flip 4,070, before it was 4,030, now it's coming up, and the resistance 4,125, that before was 4,250. So markets became really, really, really tight. Also, I posted to you guys yesterday, the delta divergence. The delta shows a very huge divergence. As I just said, the bulls are leaving the book and the bears are jumping in. So because look, the call delta dropped a lot, almost crashed, the delta. And the put now is constantly going up. So dealers start to hedge themselves. Remember that in a positive gamma territory, what the dealers do? Dealers sell rallies, sell tops, and buy bottoms, buy weakness and sell strength. When we flip, that's the opposite. Because that when we trade in a positive gamma territory, we never see a break in the resistance. Right? Because they sell rally, they are liquidity provider, but we also never see a break in the support because they buy weakness. Okay, why the markets went up since we were in a negative territory back in 2020 when it crashed? Because the makers never switch to a negative territory, and as I show you guys, they have been, they set up the resistance, up and up, different than right now in the bear market. They change the resistance, going down, up to became negative territory, and then to break the support, right? Sell weakness, buy strength in negative territory. Okay, you guys understand that? So resistance for today, 4,125 up to 4,150. 4,140. Breaking, we could be test 4,150 and maybe 4,160. Okay, regarding the dark pool book, the book is bullish, but our orders is out of the money. So they will set up, the movement during the intraday through 0 DTE contracts. That's what they will do. Remember, resistance 4,125 up to 4,140, because they sold calls a lot and they use the money market to hedge themselves. You guys saw on Friday somebody bought almost like 2,500 contracts, strike at 3,700. That was a protect. Fabio, this guy is losing money? No, because for sure he sold those calls using market money to finance their hedge. Okay, the guy will not lose money. So no calls, no puts in the money for today. The movement will be set up during the intraday. I'm not expecting any huge movement up to 12 when Powell starts to speak. Okay, regarding support through the book, we don't have any support set up through the book, so we need to look the graph. You need to look for the Federal Reserve pivot that formed last Wednesday, that the support is between 4,076, this guy, and 4,080. So support 4,076 up to 4,080, and resistance 4,125 up to 4,140. Guys, good thing to highlight. The Federal Terminal dropped 20 BPS between last week and yesterday. Before, we are pricing 4.75, 5%. Okay, now we are pricing at least 5.75. Almost 20 BPS dropped in the Fed Terminal between last week and this week. Means the cost of borrow money is going up. The dollar is getting strange. So all assets, equities, real estate, jewelry, everything tend to correct. The size of the correction, I don't know yet. I'm expecting a huge drop, and the bottom of the market could be at the end of this year, because we are not printing soft land, and my call is around 1,500 and 2K. That's, where I'm looking, where the market will bottom, 1,500 and 2K, and could be at the end of the year in December. Why? Because usually market bottom 6 months after we start the recession. We didn't start the recession yet. You guys have been seeing in the news that the economy is sinking. The power of buy from average people, they have been losing power of buy, power to acquire things. Why? You guys seeing that a lot of people start to generate debt, the credit card skyrocket, and people that start to the people that have like a higher salary above 100K, like above like 5 figures, they are using the entire paycheck to cover the life expense. So liquidity have been draining from the economy. Okay, take care. Look for the support and resistance. Set up, from the movement today. You be start after 12 after power, and you be set up during the intraday through 0 DTE contracts. 4,075, 4,080 support, 4,125 up to 4,140 resistance. Take care, guys.